only way we know, right, is to try. Gotta try. I traveled the chasm between your heart and mine, but I felt like I didn't get there in time. All I feel is pain inside. I could never let go. Trust me, I tried. The connection that we have is divine. I'm yours, you are mine. All of these tears and all of this time, all of your demons that I keep inside are not enough to fill the void inside. I am not taking no for an answer. This time I'm storming the gates until I see the whites of your eyes. I will navigate through hell and all of the lies. I will absorb every demon energy to a high vibe. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. I made a promise and I tell you no lies. Tell you no lies. Made you a promise and I tell you no lies. I once met this girl named Brianna Bayin. When I met her, I thought it was a dream. Our eyes met, and I thought she was an angel that fell from heaven. And for a long time, I thought she was the meaning to 11:11. But really, she was the beginning of what God was doing to give me the right vision. Right from the start, she was the poison in my veins. It was bliss for a while, but then nothing but pain. Until I wished that I never knew her name. She would tear my heart apart and give me all of the blame. And I wanted to tell the story how she sunk in her fangs until I loved all the pain. You see, evil doesn't show up ready to fight. They don't even have strength, power, and might. They drain you of all of your light until you're only darkness inside. And where there was light, now there are lies. She told me these stories of how she was molested from birth and dedicated to Satan and how much it hurt. How all of the men in her family took turns raping her since birth. What I didn't realize is this bitch was trying to stuff me in the back of a hearse. She had me under her spell, pretended to love and dragging me to hell. So this is the story that I have to tell before others are cold, lifeless, and pale. Even now that I know what she is, I'm still crying while I sit here writing this. But it was not bliss. She was fake as fuck and she got me stuck. I gave her so much but she didn't give a fuck. I stood in the gap for her, fighting for her life. I made myself trash for her and she took all of my light. And then she left me all alone to die. Left me all alone to die. Jehovah God Most High, thank you. Thank you for mercy and thank you for the pain. Thank you for the gift of your name. I'm sorry that I don't talk to you as much as you like. I'm not really sure if I am dark or if I am light. You said to stand, so I stood to fight. You are the reason for these songs that I write. Amen. You are the reason for these songs that I write. Lord, here I am, desperate for change again. How many times must I deviate from your plan? I looked in the mirror, walked away, and forgot who I am. I know your spirit is in me, and I know where the spirit is, I am free. And when I resist the devil, I know that she flees. Why do I listen when she talks? I know there are serpents on this path where I walk. I know what it is, but I still listen when it talks. It's time to shut your mouth. This is where it stops. I don't know when you got in the car, much less in the driver's seat. It is the King of Kings who belongs in that seat. Exit the vehicle, beat your feet. Spirit and flesh at war for my soul. The one that I'm feeding is gaining the control. What if my flesh is taking its toll and my spirit finally loses the control? Will it let go of my mind and enter my soul? Will it let go of my mind and enter my soul? Please understand that I am spiritual, but I give my worship to the one who is risen. I've been told I belong with all the warlocks and witches, and I might even be a Wiccan, but here in my town they've been turned to gay dudes and snitches. I grew up Southern Baptist, so I guess I'm a Christian. I learned to love my frenemies and they love me back, right with a dagger in the middle of my back. I would say that I am the religion of no religion, But God has given me a vision of this new world religion, this collective that's risen, and the goal isn't hidden. And trust they ain't kidding when they trying to put your mind in a prison. They suppress all the knowledge and smash anyone who has that vision as far from the truth as they can take you, to make you forget by whom you were sent and tell you all alone, and then you're hell-bent. And the one that they use is always my girlfriend, and as good as she is, I can still tell she's fake. When I pass by the mirror now, I don't look at my face. All of this time she been after my face. I've been in this lesson so long, what the fuck does it take to walk out of this hell with my head held up straight? But I ain't nobody's bitch, please don't make that mistake. I did my best, in fact I did great, and you never actually appreciate all of the small sacrifices that I had to make. All you really do is you take and you take. You said you were real, but really you're fake. I don't have time for you to whine about all of the same old shit that falls at your face. I won't take one more damn lie. Get the fuck out my face. You lie and you hate. You are robbing me blind day after day. It's so very clever how you make me pay all of these new small sacrifices that I make to her, but they're disguised as investments that I'm making in her. That way the lines are carefully blurred, and it's easily done. I can tell I'm not your first one. The only thing left now is blood and submission. It only takes sex, now I'm locked in the agreement. You stuck your fangs in and I started bleeding. You told me it's love, but really it's hate. I'm done with the lies, please don't even reply. I did not think that you even realize that I'm not that guy. We're done, that's it, and that's all. It's over, remove all your claws. No more of my power. From what you have said to what has been presented right from the start was misrepresented, and with my intuition hitting high percentages. Plus I got the real intelligence. Plus you're not the best that I've had to deal with. And don't you forget, I am the one who said what I meant what I said, and made my intentions as clear as can get. Everyone knows of my integrity. I've been loyal to a fault, gave you real honesty. Man, I've been straight up and steady with you, boo. What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck happened to you, boo? What the fuck happened to you, boo? Jehovah, God Most High, thank you. Thank you for the mercy and thank you for the pain. Thank you for the gift of your name. I'm sorry that I don't talk to you as much as you like, but I'm not really sure if I am dark or if I am light. You said to stand, so I stood to fight. You are the reason for these songs that I write. Jehovah, God Most High, thank you. Thank you for the mercy, thank you for the pain. Thank you for the gift of your name. I'm sorry that I don't talk to you as much as you like. I'm not really sure if I am dark or if I am light. You said to stand, so I stood to fight. You are the reason for these songs that I write. You are the reason for these songs that I write. Jehovah, God Most High, you are the reason for these songs that I write. You are the reason for these songs that I write.